Good evening. Tonight I wanted to address the topic of barking in your dogs. I've had a lot of questions, mainly from people with little dogs, but also people with larger dogs, about how to decrease barking. I have found, especially with my own personal dogs, that bark collars filled with citronella actually work best, and these work by being vibration activated. So basically they go on your dog, they fit up against the neck right here. When the dog barks, it vibrates this area right here, and then there will be a spray of citronella that comes out of this hole right there that makes a quick spray. So it's startling to the dog, and also dogs hate the smell of citronella. So this is extremely effective. I've found that people will use this, and after 1 or 2 times that it actually goes off, the dog will know when he's wearing this collar not to bark. So a lot of times I don't even have it turned on, and my dog, if it's wearing the collar, just will not bark. Right, Mira? Another option too for barking or for training in general kind of works on the same concept, but it's not vibration activated. It's actually activated with its own remote control. So I have a larger dog that's very strong and took a lot of training in the beginning to get him to figure out the right things to do and things not to do. How this works is goes on his neck like any other collar does, with these 2 little holes facing up. And the first warning he gets is actually a warning beep. So I'm gonna actually press this first button here, and you're gonna hear it beep. So when he hears that, that's his first warning. If he proceeds to do the unwanted trait or barking or whatever it may be, I'll go and press button number 2, and this will give you an example of what happens there. You'll see a spray of citronella come out. Okay? And say that doesn't stop him. In most cases it does. If it doesn't, there's button number 3. I don't recommend using button number 3 unless they have not responded to 1 or 2. Button number 3 is a very extended, strong spray of citronella. So it's almost like 5 seconds long. So I'm not even gonna do it, but that's button number 3. Probably won't even have to go past button number 1 after they learn how to respond to just the beep. So those are my 2 most recommended training mechanisms for barking dogs or for just training your dog in general. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know.